friends, and welcome back to another Walgreens video. In this video, we're going to go over the threshold coupons that we received in our app that will be available to you starting on Sunday, May the 3rd, and will expire as of Saturday, May the 9th. Now, even though these threshold coupons are only valid for this sales week, the information in this video on how these coupons work will be valid in future deals, okay? With Walgreens, their promotions, their perks all rotate, and we do receive them quite often throughout the year. So keep in mind that the information shared is going to be foundational for any future deals where you may have one of these perks. Okay? Now, you will need to log on to the app or the .com to see whether or not you have any of these perks available. Do keep in mind that these perks are given out at random. Not every account receives them. There is no rhyme or reason as to why Walgreens give them to some and not to others, and why we may get different value amounts. There is nothing you can do to generate these coupons. It is not based on how you shop, what you purchase, how often you shop. It is just at random that Walgreens give these perks out. Now, I actually received them on all of my accounts except for one, and I did receive several different ones on each one of my accounts. Again, it's just at random that Walgreens gives these out. Now, these coupons will not stack together. So if you have one that's 5 off 20, one that's 5 off 15, one that's 3 off 12, you will not get all of those in one single transaction. So you would have to do multiple transactions to take advantage of each coupon. Now, if you did receive multiple of these coupons, I recommend that you do not clip all of them. Only clip the one that you want to use at that particular time. Once you use it, go back into your app and clip the next one that you plan to use. This is because with Walgreens, the lower value coupon, when it's digital, will always come off first. Sometimes, however, the higher value coupon will come off. Now, I received a 3 off a $12 purchase. I have a 5 off a $15 purchase, a 5 off a $20 purchase. If I'm spending $20, $5 is going to come off. It doesn't matter if it's the 5 off 15 or the 5 off 20 because the value amount is the same, $5 in savings. However, if I'm wanting to utilize the 5 off 15, for instance, and I have a 3 off 12, if I go ahead and spend $15, that 3 off 12 is going to come off first, most likely before the 5 off 15. I hope that makes sense. So again, do not clip all of them at once. Only clip the one that you plan to use, and then go back into your account and load the next one up that you're planning to use. Now, if you have already loaded all of them to your account, do not go and unclip them. If you unclip them, you will lose them. If you have already loaded them to your account, then just do your transactions based on the lower amount coming off first. And then remember, guys, what we do at Walgreens, because we're using store money to pay and we're hopefully getting store money back with each transaction, you can purchase over the required spend amount. Your manufactured coupons for specific products and any manufactured registered rewards that you may be using will cover the bulk of what you need to pay for your products, okay? So don't get hung up in only spending right at $12 to save the $3. Go ahead and spend $20. Do the deals, use your manufactured coupons to bring your total down. The threshold coupon will reduce your total as well, and then you roll in points and or registered rewards to cover the bulk of the transaction, okay? Now, these threshold coupons do require that you purchase up to the threshold amount or more. So if you have a 5 off 20, you must purchase $20 worth of product before taxes added, before you deduct manufactured coupons. But after all Walgreens coupons have been deducted, not points. Do not worry with points, because we can use points to pay and still receive the savings of these threshold coupons. So again, before taxes added, before you deduct your manufactured coupons, and after Walgreens coupons have been deducted, such as the coupons in the IVC booklet. Those are store coupons. So if you're going to utilize a store coupon, after that coupon is applied, your subtotal must still be at the required purchase amount for the threshold coupon. Example, if you have the 5 off 20, after you deduct the IVC coupon, your subtotal still must be at $20 or more. Now with these threshold coupons, you can use points to pay, and you do not have to worry about meeting the spend requirement with your manufacturer coupons or your manufacturer register rewards or any cash out of pocket. They are not like the spend boosters that we receive. So again, you can use points to pay with the threshold coupon. You do not have to worry about meeting the spend requirement with your manufacturer coupons, your manufacturer register rewards, or any cash out of pocket. They honestly work just like a IVC coupon. As I stated before, you just have to make sure if you're stacking an IVC coupon with a threshold coupon, that after the IVC coupon is applied, you are still at your required threshold amount before your tax and before you deduct manufacturer coupons. You can also use register rewards to pay, and again, you do not have to worry with meeting the spend requirement with your manufacturer coupons or your manufacturer register rewards or any cash out of pocket. You're just going to be saving a certain amount off of your purchase, and you can use your manufacturer register rewards as your form of payment. Now let's talk about stacking these threshold coupons with other perks. As I tell you guys all the time, Walgreens is built on levels, and each level really do support each other. You just have to know when to stack, how to stack, and so on. So when it comes to stacking these threshold coupons with a spend perk, let's say for example you have a spend 20, get 5,000 points paper perk that printed from the Catalina machine. You can stack that perk with your 5 off a $20 purchase. You must make sure that after the 5 off 20 threshold coupon comes off, you're still at a subtotal of $20 in order for your spend perk to kick in. Let me repeat that. The 5 off 20 is a threshold coupon giving you a dollar amount off. The spend perk, spend 20, get 5,000 points, it's giving you something back. You can stack them together. You just have to make sure that after your 5 off 20 is applied, you're still at a subtotal of 20 for your spend perk. Just keep in mind that with the paper spend perks, you cannot use points to pay at all. You cannot use points to pay with the spend perks that print from the Catalina machine. If you have a digital spend perk, you can use points to pay and get the points back. I will leave videos linked in the pinned comment for you that goes over this, different hauls that I have done in the past that shows you how to use points to pay and still get the points back. This is the beauty of Walgreens. Their perks, their promotions, all do stack together. It is just about learning what stacks and how to stack it properly. So anytime that you have a spend deal, whether it's a spend deal on specific products or a spend booster that prints on the Catalina machine or a spend booster that may be digital, that will always be your foundation of your transaction. You want to make sure you meet all the requirements for that spend deal, and then everything else stacks on top of it. Of course, depending on what you're stacking, you must make sure you're meeting those requirements as well. Example, the threshold coupon. Let's say the 5 off 20. You have to make sure you're spending $20. So if you had a spend booster that was spend 15, get 3,000 points, and you wanted to stack it with the threshold coupon, where your threshold coupon requires you to purchase $20 worth of product. That is your highest threshold amount. So you would have to purchase $20 in product in order for the threshold coupon to come off. And then once it comes off, you still need to make sure that you're meeting your spend requirement. In this example, you got to spend 15 to get 3,000 points back. You got to spend 20 to get $5 off. So your 5 comes off, that will leave your subtotal at $15. At that point, you have met both of the requirements for both of these perks and they will stack with no problem. You do not have to meet both spend requirements separately in the same transaction, meaning you don't have to spend 20 plus spend an additional 15 for a total of $35 spend. You do not have to do so. You only have to meet the spend requirement of the highest perk that you're using. I will leave a ton of information in a pinned comment because I know that this can kind of get a little much with Walgreens. But again, the more you shop at Walgreens, the more you do these particular deals and you pay attention to what you're doing and what's working and what's not working, the easier it becomes, I promise. Now, when it comes to stacking the threshold coupon with a spend deal on specific products, example, spend 25 on P&G and you get 5,000 points, you can do so. You just have to make sure, just like with the spend perks, that after your threshold coupon is applied, your subtotal is still at $25 or more to qualify for the P&G spend deal. Now, when it comes to a register reward deal, I always teach you guys that you can use points to pay and get the register reward back, whether it's a buy deal or a spend deal. You can also use a register reward to pay, whether it's a buy deal or a spend deal, and you will get the register reward back. When you're going to be stacking a threshold coupon or even a store register reward or a percentage off coupon or a IVC coupon with a register reward deal that is a spend deal, you must make sure that after all the Walgreens coupons have been applied, you are still at your required spend amount for the register reward deal. A good example of this coming up in the new sales ad is that we're going to have a spend promotion on Revlon and Almay products. This promotion will be when you spend 10, you will get a $8 register reward. Now, you can use points to pay with this and get the reward back. If you're going to stack the threshold coupon, after that coupon is applied, you must still be at a subtotal of $10 or more. Alright guys, so that is everything I have for you in this video. If you have questions about anything, leave it in the comments for me. I don't mind answering. As I always tell you guys, be sure that you're actually subscribed to the channel. Be sure that you have your notifications turned on. What I try to do each and every week when we have special perks, promotions, anything out of the normal going on, I try my very best to get on and share with you guys how to work that particular perk, promotion, etc. Teaching you guys how to do it. Walgreens is built on levels, and every level really support each other. Once you learn how to really maximize this store and the rewards program and really work each perk and promotion together, it's when you truly save the most amount of money out of pocket. Again, I don't care about store money. I will roll that all day long. Cash out of pocket is the goal, to keep that as low as possible each and every week, okay? Also, I get a lot of questions in the comments, via DM, emails, etc. on things that I discussed in that particular video or a previous video. So again, that lets me believe that you guys are not watching, or you're not watching all the way through. I'm trying my very best to make sure I'm teaching and not just doing show and tell. I can get on here, do a bunch of different transactions, say I got this, I got that, I did this, blah, blah, blah. But if you guys don't understand how the system works and understand how to get in store, and when something is not in stock, they won't take your manufacturer coupons. They will limit you on how much you can get, whatever the case might be. If you don't understand how to really build up your transactions and work your deals together, then you went to the store for nothing. I don't want to waste my time. I don't want you wasting your time. Especially right now in the world that we're living in, no one should be going to the store and leaving empty-handed because you couldn't figure out how to work a deal, okay? So I'm not fussing. I'm just coming to you as, Big Sister Michelle. Please make sure you have your notifications on. Watch the video all the way through. I don't mind answering questions, but I will be completely honest with you guys. When you're asking me stuff that was clearly stated in the video, whether directly or indirectly, It's very frustrating to me because it's like, what more can I do? I break it down, I type it up with a nice little fancy slide, I show you receipts in the haul, I repeat myself, I put, a pinned comment on anything that needs to be broken down a little bit more. I feel like I'm doing all that I can possibly do. If there's more that I need to do, comment down below, give me your constructive feedback. I don't mind, okay? So with that being said, thank you so very much. I appreciate each and every one of you for coming here and watching my videos, letting the ad play. It helps me out tremendously. Thank you guys so very much. I appreciate you. And again, I'm here to help. I'm here to teach, not just hop on and do a show and tell of all the great things I was able to do and leave you guys wondering how. So that being said, thanks so very much. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you have not done so already. And until next time, guys, happy couponing and stay safe.